Hello, I'm Carmen. Welcome to your yoga class. We're going to do Hatha Yoga today. So please find a comfortable seated position and then close down your eyes. Your hands resting on your knees. And then for a few inhales and exhales, just arrive here on your mat in your yoga class. Relax your face muscles. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders and your arms. Relax your belly. And relax your legs. And then bring your attention to your breathing. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And with each inhale, feel the air going through your nose into your lungs and down into your belly. And when you exhale, feel the air from your belly going through your lungs and through your nose, back out. Really try to focus on your breathing. Keep your eyes closed before we start with the physical yoga. We will do some breathing together. I will guide you through that. We will do the box breathing technique. So inhaling on the count of 4, then hold on 4, exhale on 4, and hold again on 4. Try to stay very relaxed with your breathing, not inhaling too much. Together we exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. And hold, 2, 3, 4. Then continue in your own rhythm. Keep your eyes closed for a few more seconds. Maybe hear the chance to feel into your body. How do you feel today in your body? Just notice. And one more deep inhale. And exhale. And then open your eyes and roll over your knees onto all four. Your hands underneath your shoulders, spread your fingers wide and push from the mat away. Tuck your toes and engage your core. And then with your breathing, inhale, look up, belly towards the mat. Exhale. Round your back, chin to chest. Close your eyes. Inhale. Head up and belly towards the mat. Exhale. Round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale. Head up, belly towards the mat. Exhale, round your back, chin to chest. One more inhale. To look up, belly towards the mat. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Very good. Then sit onto your feet. Arms to the front. Fingers facing forward, and then cross your hands and turn your hands to each other and cross your fingers, and then inhale, and then exhale, bring your hands towards you and then come down onto your forehead. Inhale, come up onto your knees, roll your arms out and then push your arms back. Feel the opening in your chest, in your shoulders. And then exhale again. Roll in, forehead to the mat. And inhale, come up on your knees and push your arms back. Close your eyes. Exhale. Roll down, forehead on the mat. Completely exhale. And inhale up. One more time. Exhale. Come down, forehead on your mat. And inhale. Come up. Push your arms back. Very good. And sit back onto your feet. And then arms to the side. And now your fingers around your thumbs. Make your arms very long. And then just roll your wrists forward. Feel the stretch here on the top of your hand on your wrist. Just warming up our wrists a little bit. So roll them forward. Whenever you can, try to close your eyes. And then roll your wrists backwards. And then let your fingers very loose, and now you roll your hands forward. And backwards. Very nice. Then arms long, palms facing upwards. Inhale, arms up. Fingertips touching, and exhale, push your palms towards the earth. Deeply exhale. One more time. Inhale, arms up, close your eyes. Fingertips touching. Exhale, push the air down. Think about the air is very heavy to push it down. One last time. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, push the air down. Very nice. Then come back onto all four. Maybe your hands a bit more to the front of your mat. To have space, we are pushing into our first downward facing dog. Your hands shoulder width apart, your fingers spread wide on your mat. Engage your core, then inhale, push back, and exhale, push up into downward facing dog. Here in our first down dog, feel free to just bend your knees one after the other. Close your eyes and just feel your body. Push with your hands into the mat. Push your mat away. Your arms and back in one line. If you feel you're rounded in your back, then maybe bend both knees and then really push back into downward facing dog and stay here. And then work slowly on Stretching your legs long. So then come into downward facing dog, not moving. Close your eyes, 2 breaths here. Also here, when you inhale, feel the air going down into your belly. Then next inhale, look forward in between your hands. And then exhale, and with either hop or step your feet in between your hands. And then stay here in a standing forward fold. Close your eyes, relax your head, and relax your neck. Then inhale, bend your knees, and put your belly onto your thighs. And with an exhale, start to straighten your legs. And think about your belly is glued to your thighs. One more time. Inhale, bend your knees, belly onto your thighs. And exhale, start to straighten your legs and think about belly is glued to your thighs. Then next inhale, come up, arms up. And exhale, hands to the heart center. Then inhale, arms up. Cross your fingers and palms facing towards the sky. Make your arms long and push your arms back. Also here, feel the opening in your shoulder and feel the opening in your chest. Look down to your mat, engage your core, inhale. And exhale, come onto your toes. So now here, if it's difficult with the balance, just put your feet a bit wider. The closer the feet, the more difficult it is. Push your hands up into the sky. Push your arms back. Feel the opening of your shoulders and chest. Relax your face muscle and relax your neck. Engage your core and then focus on your breathing. Deeply inhaling and exhaling here. If you really struggle with your balance, try to focus on something on the ground and look at it. Very good. One last inhale. And exhale, come onto your feet and hands to the heart center. Very nice. Then swing your arms forward and backwards. Then feet a bit wider, slightly bend your knees and then just twist. Swing your arms from left to right. Your arms are very loose. Your head is following the movement. Very nice. Then come to the top of your mat. We will do 2 rounds of classical sun salutation. 1 breath, 1 movement. If you have done it a couple of times already, try to close your eyes all the time or as often as you can to have the best effect on your body when you do the sun salutation. Then bring your hands together in front of your heart. Slightly push into your palms to engage your arms and engage your core. Together we exhale. Inhale, arms up. And exhale to fold forward. Inhale, right leg back, right knee on the mat. Exhale, second leg back into downward facing dog. Then hold your breath, come onto your knees, Chest and chin, elbows at your body, and inhale into cobra. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg in between your hands, left knee on the ground. Exhale, second leg forward, forward fold. Inhale, come up, arms up. And exhale, hands to the heart, left side. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left leg back, left knee on the mat. Exhale, second leg back into downward facing dog. Hold your breath, come onto your knees, chest and chin. Inhale into cobra. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot in between your hands, right knee on the ground. Exhale, second leg forward, forward fold. Inhale, come up, arms up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Second round, try to close your eyes. Inhaling, arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right leg back, right knee on the ground. Exhale, second leg back into downward facing dog. Hold your breath, come onto your knee, chest and chin. Inhale into cobra. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot in between your hands, left knee on the mat. Exhale, second leg forward, forward fold. Inhale, come up, arms up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Left side, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left foot back, left knee on the mat, opening your chest. Exhale, second leg back into downward facing dog. Hold your breath. Come onto your knee, chest and chin. Inhale into cobra. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot in between your hands, right knee on the mat. Exhale, second leg forward, forward fold. Inhale, come up, arms up. Close your eyes, exhale, hands to the heart center. And your hands, your arms, let them hang with the palms facing forward. Keep your eyes closed. Feel your breath and feel your heart beating. Feel the energy in your body. Try to bring your attention to your fingertips. Just feel your fingertips. Sun salutations really help with moving our energy in our body, besides warming up our body. And bring your hands together in front of your heart. Slightly push your palms towards each other. Engage your core. Together we exhale. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Try to fold and keep your spine straight as long as you can. Then inhale, come up a little bit again into half forward fold. And exhale, hands on the mat, and then either step or jump into plank position. Here in plank position, you can put your knees on the ground if you want. Your hands are underneath your shoulders, spread your fingers wide and really push away from the mat. Engage your core. Very good. We stay here for a couple of breaths. Try to relax your face and relax your neck. Push away from the mat. Engage your core. Feel your whole body working, but relax your face and relax your neck. Very nice. Then one last inhale here in plank. And then exhale, chaturanga towards the ground. Either bring your knees on the mat or without knees on the mat. Elbows pushing into your upper body. Then inhale into upward facing dog. And exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Stay here for one breath. And then with the next inhale, lift your right leg up into the sky. Exhale, look forward in between your hands and bring your right foot in between the hands. Then inhale to come up, arms up. And exhale, arms to the side. Your fingers around your thumbs. Make your arms very long and then push your arms back. Feel the opening of your chest here. Engage your core. Your left leg is straight and your right leg bent. Be careful to not bring your knee over your toes in the front. Better to have the knee over your heel. Or slightly behind the knee, the heel, sorry. Engage your core, stay very upright, and then focus on your breathing. Push the arms back. Very nice. One last inhale. Exhale. And with the inhale, bend forward, hands together in front of your heart. Focus on your right leg. Exhale, come onto your right leg and bring your left knee into your chest. Now here we have three options. Option number one, take your hands around your left knee and then really pull your knee up into your chest. Option number two, hands together in front of your heart and just with your muscle actively pull your left knee up into your chest. Option number three, if you want, right hand on your right hip and then fingers around your left toe. Inhale. And then with an exhale, try to straighten your left leg to the front. If you cannot bend it completely without falling forward, then stay with your left leg slightly bent. Try to really stay upright. Very nice. Focus on something on the ground. Whichever option you are in, focus on your breathing. Very good. One more inhale. Exhale. Very good. And if you hold your toe, let your toe go and bring your right knee, your left knee again into your chest. Very good. Then next we're going to do tree pose. So bring your left knee outside. And then also 3 options. Either the toes on the mat and just resting your foot against your foot, leg, or your foot inside of your calf or on your inner thigh. Try to really bring your knee outwards and feel the opening here in your hip. Then hands together in front of your heart, whichever option you are. Inhale. And with an exhale, arms up into the sky. Your fingers stretching up into the sky. Your shoulders are very relaxed. Don't pull your shoulders up to the ear. The shoulders are very relaxed, the neck is relaxed, but your arms long. Stretching up. Engage your core. Very good. Very nice. Oh, one more inhale. Exhale. Then with an inhale, bring your hands again to your chest, together in front of your chest. And then exhale, your left leg far back on the mat. Now, your left foot 45 to 90 degrees. Straighten your left leg and bend your right leg. And then bring your right elbow onto your right thigh. Inhale. And with an exhale, your left arm goes around and then overhead, stretching to the front. Really feel your left side of the body stretching and feel the opening of your hip. Option number 1, stay here. Option number 2, you can try to bring your right hand on the mat. But really try to keep the position in your upper body, twisting to the left side. Then try to close your eyes, focus on your breathing. Very good. One more inhale. Exhale. Then with an inhale, bring your left hand on the mat and point your toes of the left foot to the front again. Now, left hand inside of your right foot. Inhale. And exhale, twisting to the right side and bring your right arm up into the sky. Very good. Option number 1, stay here. Option number 2, bring your left elbow onto your right thigh and then palms on each other and then pushing into the palms. Keep your left leg straight. And also here, when you find your position, stay there and focus on your breathing. Whichever your option. Very good. One more inhale. Exhale. Then inhale, bring both hands onto your mat. And exhale into downward facing dog. Then here, either you stay in downward facing dog or we do together a vinyasa. Inhale into plank. Push the mat away and engage your core. Exhale, chaturanga towards the mat. Inhale into upward facing dog. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Straight to the left side. Inhale, lift your left leg up into the sky. Exhale, look forward in between your hands and then left foot in between your hands. Inhale to come up, arms up. And exhale, arms to the side. Your fingers around your thumbs. Make your arms long and then push your arms back. Feel the opening of your chest. The right leg is straight, left leg is bent. Also here, be careful to not bring your knee over your toes. Best is to keep it slightly behind your ankle. Then focus on your breathing. Engage your core. Relax your face and relax your neck. Maybe a little smile on your face helps you to relax your face muscle. Very good. One more inhale. Exhale. Then with an inhale, slightly bend forward, hands together in front of your heart. Focus on your left leg. Exhale, come onto your left leg and right knee into your chest. Again, three options. Either hold your knee and pull it up into your chest, or hands together in front of your heart, actively pulling your right knee into your chest. Option number three, left hand on your hip, right fingers around your right toe. Inhale, and with an exhale, straighten your right leg. Also here, if you cannot straighten your leg without falling forward, just keep your right leg slightly bent. And focus on something on the ground to keep the balance. Engage your core. Focus on your breathing. Very nice. One more inhale here. Exhale. And with an inhale, let your toe go if you hold it. And then we do tree pose also on this side. So three options: right toes on the mat and foot resting on the foot, or your foot on the inside of the calf, or on your inner thigh. And really try to push your knee backwards, feeling the opening of your right hip. Then bring your hands together in front of your heart. Engage your core. Inhale. Exhale, arms up into the sky. Stretch your arms long, your fingers stretching into the sky. Relax your shoulders. Engage your core. Focus on your breathing. Really feel the opening of your right hip here, pushing your right knee backwards to even open your hip a little bit more. Very good. One last inhale. Exhale. Then inhale, hands together in front of your heart. And exhale, stepping your right foot far back. Then bring your left elbow onto your left thigh, your right foot. Turn it 45 to 90 degrees. Your right leg is straight. Your left leg is bent. And inhale. And with an exhale, bring your right arm around and overhead, stretching to the front of your mat. Option one, stay here. Option two, bring your left hand to the inside of your left foot, opening your hip even more. Feel the stretch in your right side of your body. And then focus on your breathing. With each exhale, try to twist to the right side a little bit more. I like to say that your chest tries to look up into the sky. Then also your one last inhale. Exhale. Then bring your right hand on the mat, turning your right foot to face the front of the mat again. Then right hand on the inside of your left foot. Inhale and exhale. Twist to the left and then left arm up into the sky. Option number 1, stay here. Option number 2, right elbow on the left thigh and then hands together in front of your heart. Namaste. Wherever you are, focus on your breathing. Try to really keep your right leg straight. And focus on twisting your body to the left side. Very good. One more inhale. Exhale. Then with the inhale, both hands on the mat and exhale, left foot back, push into downward facing dog. So from here, if you want to take a break, a bit of a longer break, you just go straight into child's pose. Otherwise, stay with me for one vinyasa. Inhale into plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale back to downward facing dog. One deep breath here. And then bring your knees onto the mat on the outside edges of your mat. Toes touching. Push back. Child's pose. Forehead resting on the mat. Close your eyes. Now here in child's pose, really focus on your breath and try to relax your whole body. Just taking a break here in child's pose. Giving your body the chance to regain some energy. Stay with your breath. Very good. Then come back onto all four and then just push back into yogi squat. Savasana, yogi squat. Your hands together in front of your heart, your elbows inside of your inner thighs or knees. Push your knees open. Try to stay as upright as possible. If you cannot leave your whole foot on the ground, it doesn't matter. If you have to come up on your feet, on your toes, it's no problem. Try to stay as upright as possible. If you can, close your eyes. Just focus on your breathing. And try to relax into the pose. So then from here, if you want to stay in yogi squat, stay in yogi squat. If you want to try or work on your crow pose, bring your hands in front of you on the mat. Spread your fingers wide. Index a finger pointing forward. And then before you go up into crow, it's very important, don't look in between your hands, but look forward. Either bring your knees on the outside of your upper arm and squeeze your knees together and then lift up your butt. Or bring your knees on the back side of your upper arm and then come up very slowly. Don't lift up your toes, but wait till your toes are weightless and lift up. Look forward, engage your core, and then if your toes leave the ground, you can try to bring your toes together and lift your feet up. Try to really look forward, engage your core. Very good. So work on that. I explain one more time. If you have the knees on the outside of your arm, you really squeeze your knees together. If you have ever done horseback riding, that's the movement. Really squeeze your knees into your upper arms and then lift your butt up into the air and then slowly start to fall forward until your feet are weightless. It's very important to not lift up your feet. They will lift up when you have found the right spot to balance. And look forward. Very nice. Then come back into yogi squat. Maybe give yourself a little smile for trying or for doing it. Or even if you're not ready to try it, it's okay. Very good. Then come back onto all four. And one more time back into child's pose. Close your eyes and relax. Very nice. Then come back onto all four. Tuck your toes. Inhale to go backwards and exhale back into downward facing dog. Push into your hands. Push away from your mat. Then with an inhale, lift your right leg up into the sky. Exhale, look forward. And then bring your leg into a position for pigeon. So the right foot on the outside of your left side of the mat. And then it's very important, don't fall with your hip to the right side, but your hip really is parallel to the ground. And then fingertips into the mat. Inhale to really straighten your spine. And then exhale to fold forward. Maybe come onto your forearms or forehead on the mat. Close your eyes. Feel the stretch now in your right side of your buttocks and outside of your right thigh. Close your eyes. Focus on your breathing. Stay with your breath. When your mind starts to wander and thoughts are coming up, just try to gently come back, focusing on your breathing. Then with the next inhale, come back onto your hands. And exhale, push up and right foot back, push into downward facing dog. Straight to the other side. Inhale. Bring your left leg up into the sky. Exhale, look forward in between your hands and then bring your left leg into a position for pigeon pose. Also here, really be careful to not fall to your left side, but your hips parallel to the mat. And fingertips into the mat with an inhale. Really straighten your back, straighten your spine, and then exhale. Fold forward, maybe onto your forearms or onto your forehead. Close your eyes. Now feel the stretch in your left side of the buttocks and left side of your left thigh. Also here focus on your breathing. Very nice. One more inhale. And exhale. Then with an inhale, come back onto your hands and push away from the mat. And exhale, bring your left foot back and push back into downward facing dog. And then here, just with an inhale, come into plank. And exhale, push back into downward facing dog, but keep your knees bent. First, push back completely, your knees are bent, and then with the last little bit of the exhale, straighten your legs. One more time, inhale into plank. Exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Keep your knees bent till the last moment. One last time, inhale. Come into plank and exhale. Push back into downward facing dog. Keep your knees bent till the last moment. Very nice. Then also here, if you want, go straight into child's pose, or we do a vinyasa together. Inhale into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale into upward facing dog. And exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Very nice. Then bring your knees onto your mat, either in the middle of the mat or outside edges of the mat. Toes touching, push back into child's pose. Forehead on the mat, close your eyes. Resting pose. Very nice. Just come back to your breathing. And try to relax your body. Relax your hands. Relax your arms. Relax your face muscles, relax your neck, relax your shoulders, your back, relax your belly and relax your legs. Very nice. So then come back onto all four. So now we will do an inversion and I will give you 3 options. Option number 1, if you can do it, you can also do it against the wall. I would not recommend that necessarily, but if you're used to do it against the wall, you can do headstand. So you come into a headstand and we keep that position for around 90 seconds. So just think about if you stay comfortably in a headstand. So that is option number 1, headstand. Option number 2, just lay down on the mat and bring your legs up. That is option number 2, very relaxed, just legs up into the air. And then option number 3, and now if you stay with this, we do shoulder stand. So swing your legs up and then your hands on your back. Important, feel that the weight is on your shoulders, not on your neck. You don't necessarily need to have the legs straight up into the air. You can also have it bent to the back. And then come into the option you want to be, headstand, legs up or shoulder stand. And then close your eyes. Focus on your breathing. Very good. Keep your eyes closed. I mean, if you are in a headstand, maybe just focus on a point and then focus on your breathing. Of course, if you are in a headstand and you can close your eyes, close your eyes. Wherever you are, stay with your breathing. 10 more seconds to go. You can slowly think about getting out of the pose wherever you are. And then if you are in a headstand, you come down, just sit on your feet and or go into child's pose. If you had your legs up or were on shoulder stand, just maybe let your knees fall into each other, laying on your back and close down the eyes. Just here after inversion, a few moments to feel your body. What is happening? Feel your breath. Feel your heart beating. Feel your whole body. Very nice. So then if you did the headstand and you are in child's pose or sitting on your feet, please come into a laying position, laying on your back. And then Bend your knees towards the sky. Your arms on the side of your body, your palms on the mat. Inhaling. And then exhale into bridge pose. Just bring your pelvis up, push your hip towards the sky, and then roll your shoulders under your back and bring your fingers together. Really feel that the weight is on your shoulders and not on your neck. That is why we roll the shoulders under our back. And then think about you want to open your chest. So your chest wants to go up into the sky. Try to close your eyes and make sure that your knees are not falling to the outside, but press your knees slightly together to keep the position. And then focus on your breathing. With each inhale, maybe push a little bit more up, and exhale, try to hold your position. Inhale, push up a little bit more. Exhale to hold your position. Very nice. One more inhale. And exhaling, come down onto your mat. Knees into each other. Just stay there. Keep your eyes closed. Feel the effect of the back bend. Very nice. So we will do the exact same thing again, but if you are more experienced and you would like to do the full wheel, you can do the full wheel. I just quickly show it and then I will stay with option number 1. But if you want to do full wheel, you can. So bring your hands next to your ears and then with an exhale, push up into full wheel. And then really here try to straighten your arms. So either full wheel if you want, or stay with me with option number 1, bridge pose one more time. Inhale, and with an exhale, lift your hip up and bring your shoulders under your back, and then push up, focusing on opening your chest. Very nice. Each inhale, maybe push up a little bit more. Exhale, try to keep your position. If you are in wheel pose, whenever you feel you need to get out, just get out and then lay down and keep your eyes closed. If you're in bridge pose, we stay a few more moments. Maybe you come onto your toes. Focus on your breathing. One last inhale, and then exhale. Lay down on your back, knees into each other, and just feel what is happening in your body. Very nice. Very nice. Then Pull your knees towards your chest. Give yourself a hug and really pull your knees into your chest. Maybe roll a little bit from left to right. Just having a little bit of a counter pose for the back bend. If you want, you can even bring your chest, your chin towards your chest. Like a little ball rolling from the left to the right, rolling over your spine. Very nice. Then bring your head again onto the mat. We will do happy baby, so your knees a bit outside, your knees stay bent and your feet facing up to the sky, and then either hold your feet or hold your toes and make sure that your lower back stays on the mat. Really engage your core and push your lower back into the mat. And then with each exhale, pull your feet towards the ground. Feel the opening of your hips here as well. Very good hip opening pose. Your eyes are closed, and then also here stay with your breathing. Here in happy baby, either just stay exactly the way you are. If you want, you can maybe start straightening one leg, keep the other bent, and then bend the leg and straighten the other leg. Bend it again. Maybe even you wanna straighten both legs for a few moments. Feel into your body, what do you want to do? Maybe you just wanna stay in happy baby, or you wanna play a little bit in this pose. Eventually come back into happy baby and then let your feet go one more time. Knees into chest, arms around your legs, pull your knees even more into the chest. Very nice. Then bring your hands on the back side of your thighs and then roll over your spine, front to back, front to back. Try to roll over your whole spine and then come up into seating. Sit very upright, toes towards your body, your legs are straight. And then with an inhale, arms up, and exhale, start to fold forward. When you fold forward, start to stay upright as long as you can. Think about belly towards the thigh, not nose towards the knee. Your nose is actually pulling towards your feet. And then close your eyes. Now you can round your back, relax your head, relax your face muscles. And here in the seated forward fold, either you just stay passively in this pose, or if you want to work in the seated forward fold with each inhale, think about you want to straighten your back again. Your head is pulling towards your feet, and then exhale, fold, thinking belly towards your thigh. Inhale to straighten your back a little bit, head pulling towards your feet, and then exhale, belly to thigh. So either work actively a little bit or just stay passively in this pose. Very nice. With the next inhale, come up, arms up. And exhale, hands on the mat. And now your right leg stays straight on the mat and your left foot over your right leg. Bend your left knee. Now with your right arm, hug your left leg. Then inhale, left arm up, and exhale, twist to the left side. Bring your left hand on the back side of your mat on the mat, and then look over your left shoulder, twist to the left. Close your eyes. With each inhale, try to sit a bit more upright, and exhale, maybe you can twist a little bit more. Very nice. One more inhale. Exhale. Then inhale, face the front again, and then straighten your left leg and right foot over the left leg. Left arm hugging your right leg. Inhale, right arm up into the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Right hand onto the mat, and then look over your right shoulder to the back. With the inhale, try to really straighten your spine again. Sit up and exhale. Maybe you can twist a little bit more. Close your eyes. Very good. One more inhale. Exhale. And then come facing forward on your mat. Then we find ourselves in a seated cross-leg position. Your hands resting on your knees. Close your eyes. We will do a few rounds of Nadi Shodhana. Alternate nostril breathing, which is a relaxing breathing technique. Very good to do it after physical yoga practice to also balance our active and passive nervous system. So I will guide you through that. Just bring your right hand up, your index and middle finger touching your forehead, and then you can use your thumb to close your right nostril and your ring or your little finger to close the left nostril. And then both nostrils stay open. Together we inhale. Together we exhale. Then close your right nostril with the thumb. Inhale, left. Close left, open right, exhale. Inhale right. Close right, open left, exhale. Inhale left. Close left, open right, exhale. Inhale right. Close right, open left, exhale. Inhale left. Close left, open right, exhale. Inhale right. Close right, open left, exhale. Inhale left. Close and exhale right. Inhale right. Close and exhale left. Inhale left. Close and exhale right. Inhale right. And close and exhale left. And bring your right hand onto your knee. Keep your eyes closed. And just feel how it feels to inhale to both nostrils at the same time again. Feel your body. And then keep your eyes closed. And stretch your legs forward and then lay down onto your back. Your feet, very relaxed, fall to the outside. Your arms alongside your body, your palms facing up. Your eyes closed. Your whole body is relaxed. You're laying here very heavy on your mat, sinking in your mat. Nothing you have to think about at this moment. Nobody you have to be. And nowhere you have to go. You can just be here in this moment. Savasana. And slowly start by moving your fingers and your toes. Keep your eyes closed. Maybe you want to stretch your arms overhead. You stretch your whole body. Slowly also deepening your breath. If you want, you can roll to one side and stay there for a couple of breaths. Just laying on your side. Try to really keep your eyes closed for those last moments. And then closed eyes, find your way back into a seated position. Your hands together in front of your heart. We practice gratitude, so think about 10 to 15 things you're grateful for in the last 24 hours. Really just try to remember the last 24 hours and say thank you to all the small and big things which happened. Try to feel the gratitude in your heart. Sometimes we forget all those little small things we are actually grateful for. So by really focusing on practicing gratitude, we learn to acknowledge those small things easier again. And say thank you to your body, thanks to your health, and thanks for life and everything life brings us. Say thank you to yourself that you have decided to practice yoga today. Maybe smile. And then rub your hands against each other so your palms will start to be warm. And then put your hands onto your eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you for joining. I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.